What's up guys, it's Snotrag here, and today I have a special video for you all today. This is going to be one of the first entries in, I guess, my stealth playthrough. We have Splinter Cell Blacklist. This game came out in 2013, and I'm kind of doing it in terms of honoring the recent announcement that Splinter Cell is getting the remake treatment, which I'm really excited for. As long as Michael Ironside is back on board, then we're good to go. For people that don't know, I mean, this game came out years ago, but for people that don't know the story behind this game, we're back as Sam Fisher, and there was a really bad terrorist attack in Guam conducted by the secret organization known only as the Engineers, and these attacks are designated as the Blacklist, and their demands are simple: just bring your troops home out of foreign countries, or we're going to bring the war to you. And we're going to be doing the first mission, which is in Benghazi, and we're going to do this 100% stealth on the hardest difficulty. We are not going to be taking people out unless it calls for it. There are certain sections in this game that are scripted where you have to take people out, unfortunately, but it's going to be non-lethal, stealth 100%, and we're not going to really rush into things. We're going to be doing it in a timely manner, and I guess I'll show you guys how to do it.
Here's what I want before I talk. Immunity and protection. From the Engineers and from your people.
Our people have no interest.
Ask the redhead in the tight Kevlar back in D.C. if she's got any interest. Hey, Grim, I know you're reading this. Kisses, babe.
I think we're getting off topic here. Look, Mr. Coben, I can offer you those things if, and only if, I am satisfied with the information you have for us. So start talking.
Fine. I've got intel on Guam, on the guns. I know where they came from.
That sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Listen, you fucking mouth breather. I'm putting my ass in a sling to give you a line on the biggest black eye Uncle Sam's gotten since we blew D.C. back in the Stone Age, and all you can say is, that's interesting? You know what? Get me the fuck out of here. I want to talk to someone else.
What do we have in Benghazi?
My contact is at a CIA safe house. They've detained a subject with intel on Guam, but no one gets to ask questions until they're done with him.
How'd they nab him?
They didn't. He just walked in their office.
Look, how do we know he isn't some psycho with a sick sense of humor? There's something you're not telling me?
Dude's name is Andrew Coben. Does that mean anything?
Sam,
Whoa, wait. We know this guy?
what we need to know is what would make a wanted arms dealer turn himself into the CIA right after Guam.
All due respect, why don't we just leave the interrogation to the CIA?
You can forget the company man bullshit, Briggs. You're on our team now.
Understood.
Am I missing something?
He's our only connection to the Engineers. We're not trusting this to someone else.
Who is Andrew Coben?
Andre Coben pretended to kill my daughter to give someone leverage over me.
Whoa. How is he even still alive?
Good question.
What's our move, Sam?
So in terms of the story, this game places, I think, 2 years after the events of Splinter Cell Conviction. After Splinter Cell Conviction ended, Third Echelon was dismantled, and Sam became a private contractor for his best friend, Victor Kost, in a security company called Paladin 9. So, Paladin 9 was actually stationed in Guam when they got attacked. Victor Kost was injured, and with no other choice than to go after the Engineers and find out who did it, who was responsible for the attack in Guam, Sam is recruited by the president to spearhead 4th Echelon, and he is actually in charge. He's the one who calls the shots. He's in command of this new 4th Echelon unit. So once again, we are going to be doing this on perfectionist difficulty.
Show me the safe house.
Really? Now that's a bad neighborhood.
I know, weird, right? Because usually the CIA tries to keep their Middle East ops super obvious.
Focus. Your best approach is through the bazaar here. You give the signal my contact departs the safe house, it'll be a clear run at Coben.
It always looks easy on a screen, Grim.
To be clear, Sam, we are talking about an extraction, not killing him.
You're up. Show me viable positions for Overwatch.
Best sight lines are here and there.
Looks good. Grab a suppressed sniper kit.
Am I providing cover or am I taking out a target, sir?
Charlie, rustle us up some transport, would you? Somebody have blends, panel van?
You got it.
You didn't answer my question, Sam.
You just worry about a viable spot for exfil. Something here. Everyone clear? Let's make this prep quick.
Flight deck, we are go for Benghazi.
Grim says you gotta keep Coben alive, so it's nothing lethal. Recommended gear starts with smoke and flashbangs, not frags.
Grim, give me a sit rep.
We've got a problem. I've been pinging my contact since you got on the ground. He isn't responding.
Briggs, you have a visual in the safe house.
I just got here. It doesn't look good. I'm seeing militia all over the plaza.
I'm entering the plaza. Militia's blocking the front door access.
Sam, if you need me to change position, meet you on the ground?
Get eyes from the southwest corner of the plaza.
Copy. Moving now.
Grim, keep trying to reach our contact. Let me know if you get through.
Copy.
So once again, we are going
There we
on
go.
Perfectionist, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, and we're doing non-lethal. So it doesn't matter what kind of goggles that you have, because in Perfectionist difficulty, the sonar goggles will not work. They won't see through walls, none of that. The only goggles that are pretty much useful is MVGs, and those are going to be the only goggles we have equipped.
Any update from your contact?
Negative.
Militia's everywhere, Sam.
Told you this would get messy. Briggs, status.
Still moving, Sam. I'm seeing a lot of militia down there. Might get loud.
We'll keep it quiet as long as we can. Moving to the side entrance.
So we're going to sneak up on these two guys right here. This guard right here is actually going to be a little bit difficult to just straight up get by.
Coward Coben either. If we could ask him, he wouldn't be dead.
If we could ask him, he'd probably agree with you. Aren't you the funny one? How long do we wait out here?
As long as we have to. We watch the exits. Anyone fucks with us is shot. No questions.
Or prisoners.
Too much trouble, especially loudmouth Americans.
Fine with me. I think I did something to my back.
Gun too heavy for you?
You try carrying Mr. Fat-Ass USA down all those stairs.
All right. Stop complaining.
Asshole.
Now this guy right here is going to go inside, and we're going to wait for him to go. This guy right here is going to be a bit of a pain to get by. No, also, on Perfectionist mode, mark and execute is not a thing. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to distract this guy. So get a sticky noisemaker and throw that right here. And then as soon as he gets up and looks, that's when we go. Close the door behind you. We're pretty much a ghost. We don't want to leave traces. Sneak by these guys right here. You also have to keep in mind that you do not have access to the suit that I do until you complete a certain amount of missions, because it's locked behind a progression system. So you can't do any of that until you beat all of Grim's missions.
One on the balcony.
Is there a viable stealth approach?
So in certain areas you are going to have to walk a little more slow.
Nice work.
Especially on Perfectionist difficulty, these guys will hear you. Now this guy right here, we're just going to wait for him to move. And we're good to go. We're not going to be rushing this because I don't like a game that penalizes you for not being fast enough during a stealth scenario. When you're trying to be sneaky, you want to take your time with things. You don't want to rush or be too quick. We're going to go over here just for more exploration points that'll add up to our score. And again, we are taking people that we have to take out. We're not going to take anybody else out. So these guys are just going to chat, walk slow. Again, if you don't have the equipment that I do, you need to walk at this pace in order to sneak by them very successfully. Go ahead and grab out your sleeping gas grenades.
I'm in position, Sam.
Any sign of our contact?
And these are going to be some of the first 10 people in this playthrough that we are going to have to take out.
Yeah.
Come over here.
No, nobody's come looking yet.
Throw the grenade. And good night. So that's 4 knockouts, and then we also bypass some enemies.
The package.
Roger that.
It's not him. You confirmed Coben was in here, Briggs.
Right place, right build, I assume,
I
sir.
make assumptions when I'm on the ground. Clear?
Sam, talk to me.
Your contact's been made. He's dead.
You got more militia en route. Advise you move out, sir.
All right, I need options. Now would be good.
Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, it's all me, baby. Pass the phone through the ops hat. I can hack this cheap bootleg crap easy.
All right, Charlie, I'm patched.
Okay, yes.
Come on, Charlie.
Done. Wow, there is a lot of freaky porn on here.
We're looking for a location.
Right. I traced the call. Pushing the location to your ops hat now. Whoa, not good. It's a police station.
Briggs, prep for fast evac.
Roger that. Enemy transport dropping hostiles, at least a dozen.
Moving now.
I'll cover your exit.
We're gonna keep moving up here. And this guy right here, we're gonna wait for him to start shooting. And when he does, you go. So go. Also on Perfectionist difficulty, you can't restock your equipment.
I'm uploading a shortcut to the police station. It'll be on your ops hat.
So this guy's a little weird. We're gonna wait for him to kind of start moving back because he does this little glitch where if you jump on the zipline a little too early, he will see you. So you see how he's glitched and he's moving like that? So wait 1 more second. Now go, and then he should be able to free himself. And then drop down quickly, and then get behind cover here because he will turn around sometimes and see you. Go this way.
Spread out the search.
And we're good. We're gonna wait for this guy to kind of move to the right of us. That guy right there will stay stationary. So as soon as that guy is to the right of us, we go up here. You're gonna want to do this really quickly at this part right here. You're gonna want to hop over this ledge, and then you're gonna want to jump down and then move, because we got a guard coming who's gonna be up on this ledge right here, and he's gonna look over and try to see us. Drop down when you get to these wooden slats right here. Keep moving to the left, and then come up here. Stay here, and then you should be okay. This guard right here is going to be a bit of a challenge, and so is this guy right here, because these guys are a little out of order. So we're going to wait for this guard right here to come crawling right back. This guard is going to go toward the rear area of where we need to go. We're going to wait for him to move. So right about now. Stay right here. So I did that just a little too quick because these guys are a little out of sync. Wait for this guy behind us to move. We're gonna chill right here, because this guy right in front of us is gonna be a pain in the butt. He's gonna stay right there, so we're gonna wait for him to move. And now we go out here, drop down, and we just climb over this way. Pretty smooth as long as you get the timing down. And of course, your map will be better when you spend your in-game currency to upgrade the cockpit of the Paladin. That's one of the things that I actually recommend you start off with doing.
Sam, I'm seeing a high-value target. Single digits on Langley's most wanted. If you capture him, we'll arrange for pickup.
Now, we caught him at my first playthrough already, so we're going to completely bypass him.
Graham, what's the best route to Coben?
Head down towards street level.
Got it.
Come out of this window right here.
أنا مش همشي. افتح الباب ده دلوقتي. ماشي. أنا جاي وراك.
We're gonna wait right here. This guy who's terrorizing the civilian is gonna move left, and then when he does, we want to go into the room that's directly in front of us. Go now. And again, you want to move as slowly as possible with the equipment that you start off with if anybody wants to play this game. So this guy again that was terrorizing the civilian, he's gonna go back to the civilian, and that's when we move. There he goes. We got a guard coming up on the stairs. There's no other way to avoid this guy other than going this way. You will also get exploration points for going this way as well. Drop down to the shimmy and just hang out here real quick because we got a guard that's in this shop. But actually now is the time to move. So we got the guard that's in the shop. He's coming out. This guy at the door will not see us as long as we're up here. And we're good. The dog can be a little tricky to get by. Some people are better off just taking him out, but I like doggos, so we're just going to leave him alone. As soon as he gets to this puddle right here, that's when we go. You want to get all the way up here to where the smoke is coming out of the vent. Now go. Just run exactly like I do. Keep running because the dog will come after you.
Copy that.
You should be good to go.
What's your status?
I'm almost on site. I scoped out a rooftop 200 meters south of the police station. Eyes on the compound and the street out front.
Come all the way over here and just hang tight right here. This is also about timing as well. There's going to be certain guards that will patrol this area, but we should be okay as long as we stay out of sight. There's one guy across the wall here that we need to be careful of. So I think that's the guy right here that patrols the area, if I recall. If not, we can just move up. Oh yeah, there he was. That was him. So get back over here. Also, he's glitched, so he's not going to be moving. Ooh, this might make things a little more challenging for us, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so hop over here. Stay on this wall. As long as your lights are on, you're in the dark, they can't see you. So you see the guard on my radar that's coming up on the wall. As soon as he turns around, that's when we want to hop over the fence. Now. Stay right here. He's going to come over here and look around. Okay, the dog might be a bit of a problem. Run. Boom. There should be a guy working on the door terminal here, so let's just take cover real quick. Yep, there he is. So we're going to wait for this guy to move out of our way, and then we are going to proceed. The dog is going to keep barking. These guys won't be too suspicious, but they are going to be reacting to the dog. So this guy right here needs to move. He's going to be our concern right here. So it's just a matter of waiting. And you guys should still have one sleeping gas grenade on you for the next part ahead. When we gotta bust Coben out of there. So he's moving in there. That's gonna be our time to move. Then go slow. Open the door and close it because the guards will follow you.
Sam, what's your status?
I'm inside, making sure I'm not followed. You have a lock on Coben's location?
Best bet is a secure interrogation room. Top floor, south side.
Briggs, pull out. Pick up the van and rendezvous at extraction.
Copy that.
I'm going in.
Do exactly what I do there with the slide. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get to cover right here. These guys are just going to chat and then they're going to split up. And then we're going to want to move to cover here. Now move. And this guy coming down the hallway, what we're going to want to do is pretty much just shadow him for the time being. I recommend beating all of Grimm's missions and everything to unlock the elite suit, so that way it makes doing stealth a lot easier for you guys, especially on Perfectionist. So he's going to move right about now. Any second now. Come on, buddy, don't embarrass me in front of the audience. There you go. So pretty much just shadow this guy, stay behind him, but be attached to this wall as best as you can. And then we're going to duck into this room right here, because the guard over there will see you. And we're just going to hang tough right here. Now that guard that almost saw us is going to trot right over there. The guard that we shadowed is going to come and do his same patrol pattern. He will see you in this room if you're not quick enough to do this. So as soon as he comes trotting back to his normal patrol, he's going to go right toward this door area. As soon as he's at that door, we're going to hop over here and take cover at the desk. Hop over, take cover, and you're good to go. And the other guy should be going away, and you just go right up the stairs.
If they've set up shop in the police station, they've set up computers. Plug in your ops site if you find one. We should be able to get some useful data from it.
Silky smooth. Alright, so we should have one sleeping gas grenade here. If you do not get this right, you can reload the checkpoint. I might have to, I might not get it on the first try. It's a very tricky thing to do.
One more time. Why did you run to the Americans?
I told you it has nothing to do with you. Nothing, I swear to God!
So, you are saying we are not important enough to turn us in? Is that it?
No, I'm not saying that. No. What I'm saying...
Yellow.
Is...
You talk too much.
I thought you wanted me to!
Don't think. It gets you in trouble.
Oh, God. Okay, I fucking told them everything, okay?
I've located Coben.
Is he alive?
For now.
Okay, so make sure that your last sleeping gas grenade is equipped. Shimmy on over here. And you want to throw it to about right there. And you'll know that you got them all when it says ×3 stealth knockouts. So let's try it here. 2, 3. That's it.
Thank you. Who are you? CIA? Oh, you have got to be fucking shitting me! Fisher, if this is about what happened in DC...
Shut up.
Sam, what's happening?
No, don't! You here to save me?
I'm here to save what you know. Sit.
Sam, it's about to get ugly. Local talent's closing on your position.
Package is secure. Briggs, what's your 20?
Inbound with the van.
Holy shit, he is here to save me.
Move. Now.
Ow!
Let's go.
You'll keep me safe, right?
Equip the sticky shockers or the tasers. These guys you have to take out. You have to take them out. There's no other way around it. And say what you will about Eric Johnson's performance in this, I thought he did a good job. Last guy we need to take out. And we're good to go.
Are you kidding me? I'm not even wearing shoes.
Move.
The hell, man?
Grab on.
What? Why?
Do it.
Go! Holy shit!
Briggs, we're inbound now.
And that's how you do that. So here you'll also see, if you're doing a first time playthrough, on how to do each of the playstyles. So again, we're doing ghost walkthroughs. So our objective is to remain undetected and use non-lethal techniques to take out enemies. And my playthrough again is we're going to be doing it 100% stealth. We're not taking anybody out unless it's mandatory. And it's on perfectionist difficulty. And that's it. So when it's gold like that, that means that you mastered the entire playthrough. And we should only have 10 knockouts for this one. Yep, only 10. Not a bad score.
More money in the bank.
So, yeah, that's how you do that one. And we're going to go ahead and cue the cutscene.
Is that really fucking necessary?
Talk.
All right. 6 weeks ago, a client contacted me. He wanted small arms, Katyushas, a fucking missile launcher, you name it. He was willing to pay top dollar, too. It was a good deal. It was too good.
You supplied weapons for Blacklist 0?
Hey, I supply a lot of people, okay? They don't usually go around targeting US bases.
Who was it?
All I know is that they were talking about the attack on the embassy in Vienna, like they were fucking proud of it.
Hundreds of innocent people died in that attack.
Yeah, no shit, that's what I'm saying. This guy is a monster. He's a fucking ghoul, okay? And he doesn't leave loose ends.
Yikes. Shitty week. Am I right? This guy. Ugh. What?
the fuck is this guy?
So you turned yourself in for protection.
To keep you idiots from killing me over Guam, yeah.
Briggs, how do you feel about storing our new cargo?
My pleasure.
What does that mean?
Graham, you and Charlie try and dig up any information you can about Coben's mystery customer. It's time to go hunting.
Alright guys, that's how you do Benghazi mission, Splinter Cell Blacklist, 100% stealth on Perfectionist difficulty. The next mission that we will tackle, if you guys are very interested in this playthrough that I'm going to be doing, is going to be Mirawa, Iraq, the Insurgent Stronghold. So thank you guys for watching, stay tuned for more, and like always, stay frosty.